afternoon. Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, home of the UNC Tar Heels, where the sky is always Carolina blue. I'm George Johnson, the Bonanza Man, and today we're here to show you a very nice 1985 Beechcraft Baron 58P. This is one of the last pressurized Barons built, November 97 Victor Charlie. Let's take a look. November 97 Victor Charlie has been flown on a regular basis by a corporation here in Chapel Hill, North Carolina, but the airplane only has 3,580 hours total time since new. The engines are very low time. This left engine is a Ram engine. It was remanufactured by Ram 494 hours ago. The right engine is a factory reman or a factory new engine that only has 580 hours on it. All the compressions are good, and the airplane had an annual in October of 2011. The props are also very low time. I believe the props have a little over 200 hours on them since they were overhauled. 58P has a very spacious baggage compartment. You can actually put golf clubs out here as long as you remove the woods from the bag. You can put a lot of weight up here, up to 300 pounds, as long as you don't overload the airplane. And this airplane has an 1,877 pound useful load. 97 Victor Charlie is equipped for flight into non-icing condition. Of course, it's a pressurized air-conditioned airplane as well. It has the hot plate windshield, it has heated props, and it has de-ice boots. In addition to that, this has the ice plate kit on both sides of the fuselage to protect the fuselage from the props throwing ice on it so it won't get any dents and stuff like that. 97 Victor Charlie is equipped with VGs. These are designed to lower your stall speed and your VMC and make it a safer airplane. In addition, you'll see that the de-ice boots are in very good condition. We have a few patches on these in different places, but they're in very good condition. In fact, one of the horizontal stabilizer boots was replaced in 2011. In addition to that, this has the long-range fuel, 190 gallons usable, and most of the fuel bladders were replaced in this airplane in 2011, so it's had a lot of great maintenance and is ready to go. You'll notice that the paint on 97 Victor Charlie is in very good condition. You'll see very few defects in the paint. It's got plenty of sheen on it. It has the dark tinted windows, which is nice for the passengers and nice to keep the light out of the interior. It has stainless steel screws and fasteners and has no hell dings that I can see anywhere on the airplane. It's in a very good condition. You'll see a nice new horizontal stabilizer de-ice boot. Looks beautiful, brand new this year, 2011. You'll notice the tail's in really good shape. You don't see any corrosion, that sort of thing. Now on the trim tab back here, you'll notice a few paint chips and everything that needs to probably be stripped and repainted. But the overall condition of the tail and everything's in very good condition. The passenger door on the 58P is on the left side of the airplane. And it opens like a bank vault to expose your club seating area and rear cabin area. Let's take a look. The rear part of the cabin in this 58P 97 Victor Charlie is in really outstanding condition. The seats look almost new, as do the side walls and the cabin table. And the headliner is in excellent condition. It's a suede headliner. It has built-in oxygen back here for the passengers. All the seats have shoulder harnesses, which inertia reel shoulder harnesses. And we even have a passenger call button here for the pilot. 97 Victor Charlie has a very nice instrument panel. It's been upgraded with Garmin avionics, including an EX500 multifunction display and a Garmin 530 with WAS. In addition, it has the new style instrument panel. Barons that are 1984 and newer don't have the throw-over yoke anymore, and they have a more modern panel with a lot more room for avionics and equipment, and it looks a lot nicer. Let's take a look, starting on the pilot's side. Starting on the pilot's side, up at the top, we have your DME. This is a King KN63 DME with NAV1 and NAV2 switching and DME hold. The Then we have your annunciator panel for your autopilot, your low thrust detector system above your artificial horizon, and then your altitude pre-select. On the second row, we have your airspeed indicator, and then your artificial horizon, which houses your flight director, and then your encoding altimeter. On the next row, we have your 2-minute electric turn coordinator, and then we have an electric standby attitude indicator. Besides this, we have your King KCS55A slaved HSI, and then we have your vertical speed indicator. On the bottom row, we have a King KRA10 radar altimeter, and then we have your number 2 nav, which also houses your number 2 glide slope, and then we have your Insight 1200 graphic engine monitor for both engines. All of your engine gauges are here in the center of the panel. At the very top, we have a shade and fuel flow. Now let's take a look at the avionics stack. At the top, we have your King KMA24 audio panel, which houses your 3-light marker beacon receiver. Below this, we have your EX500 multifunction display. This also displays your King KWX56 color radar. It displays XM weather. It displays traffic, and it displays flight charts and terrain. A great piece of equipment. Below this, we have your number 1 NavCom and GPS. This is a Garmin GNS 530W with WAAS. This also shows your Skywatch traffic. It shows terrain. It shows your GPS moving map and your number 1 nav. Your number 2 NavCom is a King KX155. This has a digital flip-flop com and nav. To the right of the avionics stack is your King transponder. This is a King KT76C transponder. Below this, we have your David Clark intercom system, and the airplane is equipped with a 6-place intercom system. It also has Bose headset jacks for the pilot in addition to regular jacks. The airplane has a built-in oxygen system, fixed 15 cubic feet for the pilot and passengers, and this oxygen system had its hydrostat test in 2011. The airplane is equipped with the King KFC200 autopilot, flight director, slaved HSI system with yaw damp. It's conveniently located below the throttle, prop, and mixture levers. Now let's take a look at the pilot's control wheel. The airplane is really set up for the professional pilot or the personal pilot who is very serious about flying. We have a mic button in the front right here, push to talk button. On the top we have a control wheel steering button which will bring up a flight director and your artificial horizon, the autopilot disconnect button, and then your electric trim switch. In the center of the panel we have a timer to time your approaches along with an approach plate holder so you can hold your charts. And keep in mind this also has charts on your Avidyne EX500. On the right side of the control wheel we have a transponder ident button on the top and then a map light. And this puts a light in your lap and your outside air temperature gauge and in your compass. The 58P is a pressurized, air-conditioned, high-altitude airplane. It will go to 25,000 feet. If you get it to 25,000 feet, the airplane can give you a true airspeed up to 240 knots. So it's a very fast, efficient airplane. The higher you go, the faster it is. 97 Victor Charlie has Rosen sun visors, which are extremely nice. In addition, the windows and windshield are in very good condition. You can see through the hot plate. It's got a little bit of crazing on it, but it's in very good condition. It works and does the job. If you want an excellent buy in a late model Baron 58P, give us a call at Carolina Aircraft and come see 97 Victor Charlie. This airplane is low total time. It has low time engine and props. It has a recent annual inspection. It's been flown on a regular basis. A lot of the fuel cells have been replaced in the airplane. Some of the de-ice boots have been replaced with new. It's had really excellent maintenance. It has great equipment. The airplane is equipped with a King KFC-200 autopilot flight director slaved HSI system with altitude pre-select and yaw damp. It has the EX500 multifunction display, which also displays your King KWX56 color stabilized radar. It has XM satellite weather. It has charts. It has Skywatch traffic. It has a Garmin 530 with WAS. It has terrain and just a lot of other extra equipment like a radar altimeter. The airplane is fast, it's pressurized, it's air conditioned, it'll go high, it's certified for non-ice, and it has air conditioning. This is one of the few airplanes on the market, the Baron 58Ps, that have actually been appreciating, going up in value even in these tough economic times. This is an airplane you can probably buy and keep for a while and get your money back if the engine times remain equal. Anyway, visit us at Carolina Aircraft in Greensboro, North Carolina, or give us a call at 336-665-0300, and be sure to visit our website, carolinaAircraft.com, to see this Baron and our other nice Bonanzas and Barons. Have a great day.